Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Thief 2 The Metal Age. We left off with me about to go through this very strange doorway here. And we've got one of these orange bridges that we saw in the Mob Chaos in the last game. And we've got a letter here. To the person or persons whom I hope will have an interest. How does one begin? I am in a position to be of service to you and your cause, to save lives. But even as I write this, I doubt you will trust me. Why would a high-ranking member of the City Watch help pagans? But I tell you it is true. I have helped you already, though you may not know it. Twice I have spied your agents in the city streets, and twice I looked the other way. Yes, I have helped, and at great risk to myself, too. For what if this letter were to be intercepted? Or if one day I were to look away when I see a pagan and find myself face to face with my superior, a superior who has given express orders to destroy any pagans I find. Question your agents and you'll see they will verify the truth of my statements. Then, if you trust me, contact me. This is the only correspondence I will send so brazenly. From now on, we must decide on a system for contacting each other. With complete sincerity, Lieutenant Mosley, City Watch.
Hey, see you, mine's Plumsies? Them's Plumsies mines. No, Plumsy taker, giving them Plumsies. I eaters them's, Plumsies all gone.
So apparently he ate the other guy's plums. Gonna knock you out. Then I'm going to come over here and knock you out. And I'm going to... I swear I just heard this guy snore. I'm going to get him out of the light over there. And these are new. These lights that fly around. So if you're not careful, those will give away where you're at. And they get rather annoying. So here we've got 3 gold nuggets. And I can't remember if there was anything else in here, so I'll take a quick... I'll run through real quick. Just to check. Nope, it looks like that was it. Okay, now. Right now, I am in the Tree Village, Spring. What? Hey! That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be good at this. What the? Oh. No, I'm going to reload that and try again. Much better. Now go down there. We've got another plum. And we've got a sleeping ape over here. Gonna whack him in the butt and knock him out. We've got some apples. And another letter. My new friend, I was very pleased to receive your answer so quickly. I will now outline for you my plan for how we will correspond with each other in the future. Firstly, contact will be made only after a signal. Each day, check to see which plant I have in my office window. If it is the peony, whatever, then you know I have a message to give you. Then at midnight, I'll drop my message off in the alley we agreed upon earlier. Please make sure an agent picks it up promptly, as I cannot risk anyone else seeing these letters. If you need to contact me, then leave a sage branch outside my door in the morning, and I will pick up your message at noon, in the same alley. Do not deviate from this system. I will assume anyone who contacts me in your name outside of these rules is a spy or traitor to our conspiracy, and will have him or her killed. Similarly, any person who claims to be sent by me, or any message you receive from me sent in a different manner, assumed to be false, and of course, our secret associations discovered by a third party. I shudder at the thought. Yours sincerely, Lieutenant Mosley. And over here, we've got a little ring and a speed potion. And you keep the loot count from the last mission, so that's why I'm over 1,500 loot right now. There was 830 loot in the last mission, so I've gained... No, that ain't right. 830. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the math. It's 1 AM and I can't think enough to do math.
Guards me in summers. Who then? Who guards these winters? None guards is it. For what's good gets that bars. None's good. None's good makes it.
Oh, I hate that scream. Well, I should have screwed that up.
Winters? Huh? No, guards me in summers. Who then? Who guards these winters? What's that now?
Okay. As far as I know, that should be all of the ape men in this section. And this section is the summer village. That should be all of them in the summer village. I hope that's all of them in the summer village. Now, down here somewhere, we've got some more loot. I think. Yeah, here we go. And congratulations, you've obtained at least 900 in loot. Not bad considering you're in hostile territory. Now, I think there was more loot down here. I know there's a couple of arrows here. There's 2 fruit here. But is this the part that's got the masks, or is that the Fall Village? That must be the Fall Village. Okay, I can always come back if I missed something. And we've got a dead rat. Now we are entering the Fall Village.
Come out now.
I don't know how he didn't see me, but I'm glad he didn't. We've got another plum, some apples, and a letter. My secret correspondent, I have found out something new. All this time I thought Sheriff Truart, possibly out of some misguided sense of duty, was acting alone against your people, but that is sadly untrue. As is his fashion, Truart was hired. Yes, and by the Mechanists. He has met with Karis, their leader, several times, and from those meetings came the order to systematically eradicate all pagans. Oh, and they're so clever. You are now officially potential obstacles to the greater good who must be eliminated. You and others too, including a poor soul named Garrett, whom they pursue mercilessly. Why Karis has targeted him I have yet to discover, but as of this letter he remains at large. The others were unfortunately not so lucky as you and this Garrett seem to be. I fear your peril is too great. Truart can be handled, but Karis and his mechanists, stay away from them. I trust you are taking every possible precaution. My thoughts are with you. I remain Lieutenant M.
So it's been the Mechanist behind my problems this whole time.
We've got some glasses, but they're not loot. Now, we've got the Fall Village. But I think I'm gonna kill these two instead of trying to knock them out. I think it'll be easier. Or
Man flesh here.
well then. I wonder. I can shoot through it.
Who's you here?
I'm gonna snipe them.
Man flesh threatens.
I like how they call me Man Flesh. That's just funny.
I saw me a sneak scene. Get him! What is you?
Okay, I should be able to deal with them down there now. Oh, come on. Damn it, hold still.
Curse you! I am Atlas friends with sword.
I do not. That's one thing that bothers me. They say I have a sword when I've got my bow out. Stop running away. You know what? Fine. I have a sword, huh? Then why don't I use my sword? There. I'm gonna pick up all my arrows that I missed with. Oh, where'd they go? Hey, fire arrow. I never noticed that before. Where did all of my arrows go? Did they disappear? They disappeared. Lovely. Oh well, I don't need them. But here we've got a mask there and a mask there. There was a diamond on the ground when I came down that tree. There's a silver nugget there. Yeah, there was a diamond laying on the ground right there that I grabbed when I came down. Okay, now... is there any more loot down here? Before I move on to the Winter Village. It doesn't look like it. I suppose worst case scenario I'll have to come back for it. If there is any. And now, as they were saying, there's nobody guarding the Winter Village because they didn't think anyone could
I hope this guy doesn't run out of blood.
My fellow collaborator, I agree with your assessment that it is time to take drastic measures, measures that will be no pleasure to undertake. However, they must be done. You are right, we must be rid of Sheriff Truart. With Truart out of the way, then the City Watch will receive new orders from me. It's the only way to ensure your safety and to preserve the integrity of the City Watch. Indeed, if any is left. I have a plan that I will tell you about, but in a few days. In the meantime, ready an agent to serve as assassin. Wait for my next correspondence. Until then, Lieutenant M. So, the blood trail goes over here, but it ends. We can break those icicles, but I want to go down here first so I can get the rest of the loot. There's a diamond right there. There is a diamond there. There is a silver nugget there. And a silver nugget there. And I believe that's all the loot in the mission. Yeah, because the total loot count in this mission is 1,500. And I started with 830, so yeah, I've got all the loot. Unless I'm doing my math wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Like 99% sure I'm right. Now, here comes the part with the enemies that I said are terrifying. I mean, like I said, they're not that terrifying, but they kill you in one hit. Some weird looking trees there, huh? Well, there's more than that. Yeah, these enemies that I mentioned, they're strong and kill you in one hit, and they are very difficult to kill. Hear that? That's one of them. It's one of these trees. Here they come. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Well, when they hit you, they kill you in one hit. See? And those things, the first time I came in here, I had no fucking clue that those were a thing. So I'm just walking through and I'm hearing noises and it's freaking me out, and then all of a sudden one of those just charged at me and scared the hell out of me. I think that's what makes them so terrifying, is how badly they scared me the first time I was in here. But now, I'm going to just head down to where the Trail of Blood leads. And I woke one of the trees up, but I just head down here, so I should be good. And then we've got the letter from before. My co-conspirator, our plan seems to have had no unfortunate consequences. You were concerned that some incriminating evidence was dropped by your assassin at the scene. If so, it was not found. Still, it was foolish to place the key on a keyring with my emblem on it. I am a novice at such conspiracies, I confess, but no one has implicated me in the murder. With both Hagen and Truart out of the picture, you can expect little trouble from the City Watch from now on. However, we both know that there are far more sinister forces at work in the city. On that note, you mentioned once that you had one last place to retreat to, where the Mechanists could never find you. If that is true, I urge you to go there now, since in light of recent events, they will waste no time or effort trying to discover your current location. I hope this warning does not reach you too late. Steadfastly yours, Lieutenant M. And now, the mission's going to be over, and we get to see who's behind all of this. Who's working with Mosley. And it is a familiar face. Gotta turn the volume up one notch.
Garrett.
Victoria.
Garrett. Who is it you wish to fight? Me? Or my Thistlades?
Oh, or the Sycamore?
Just you.
I am not the enemy, Garrett, nor anyone here. Here is your enemy. Mechanists. It's no secret that they wish to destroy you, too. Hero that you are. Regardless, you will join us in our struggle against them.
Join you? Not really my first choice.
Choice? My choice is to avenge the death of a friend. You understand nothing of suffering and duty. Pathetic man fool. In one moment I could... The past is the past. Now we have an enemy in common.
Even you must see that this is so.
I seem to have a lot of enemies lately. Anyway, you have matters well in hand.
It is true that I am powerful, but I draw my strength from this place. Where the mechanists are, I am not so assured of victory.
Pity.
I have no time for your vengeful thoughts and biting words. But be assured, Garrett, you are stronger with us than without us. We have been watching the mechanists for 3 moons. Pagan agents are posted in every sector of the city. Your report, Larkspur.
1 loss in the Old City, and 2 more in Dayport.
Sometimes enemies must join forces to overcome a more terrible foe. So tell me, Garrett, yes or no? Are we agreed to work together, sharing knowledge and skills against the mechanists? I put vengeance aside. The Earth keeps my promise for me. Now you have my oath on it. I'm cursed if I break the covenant. Now your answer.
I agree that...
Good. The Earth keeps your promise for you.
So, we're teaming up with Victoria. Stats, I got all of the loot, and I picked all 3 of the pickable pockets. No secrets in there. But yeah, so that was that mission. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.